Okay, in this video, we're going to solve this problem right here, and we're going to use the Gauss-Jordan elimination method. And so, let's begin. Now, I'm assuming you already know how to use this method, but if you don't, check out the description box where I go step by step in depth on using this method. And so, with the Gauss-Jordan elimination method, let's first write out our matrix. We have 2, -3, 5, 2, dash, dash, dash for our answer, 7, -1. And our objective is to transform this into this. And we'll do this through row operations. So first, let's rewrite what we have. We have 2, -3, 5, 2, dash, 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 7, -1. And this method is kind of like a puzzle. There's multiple ways to kind of solve this problem. So what I'm going to do is this first row, I'm going to multiply by 2. And the second row, I'm going to multiply by 5. And I'll show you why pretty soon. And in doing so, what we're going to get is 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10, dash, 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 7 times 2 is 14, and then this piece, -3 times 5 will be -15, 2 times 5 is 10, and -1 times 5 is -5. And the reason why we can do this, so for example, I'm multiplying this entire row by 2. I'm multiplying this piece, and this piece by 2. So both to the left and to the right of the equal sign, we're multiplying by 2, and that's why it's allowed. At this point, let's say I want to eliminate this piece right here. I can now more easily because I can do this. I can say row 1 minus row 2. And so what we're going to get is 4 minus 15 will give us 19. Likewise, 10 minus 10 is 0. That's what we wanted. Dash, dash, dash. 14 minus 5 will give us 19. And then this row remains the same. So -15, 10, and -5. Now if you notice, I got a 0 here, but this isn't 1. So that's going to be easy to do. I can multiply this entire row by 1 over 19, and I'll then be able to get 1. Alright, so we'll bring it over here. 19 times 1 over 19 is 1. Likewise, 0 times 1 over 19 is 0, and 19 times 1 over 19 is 1. And so we're going to get 1, 0, dash, 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 1. And then the second row remains the same, -15, 10, and -5. The next thing I can want to eliminate is get this piece to be 0, and that's also won't be too bad. I can say we will do row 2 plus 15 row 1. So the first row remains the same. 1, 0, dash, 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 1. Then we'll say -15 plus 15 times 1, so 15. So -15 plus 15 is 0. Likewise, 10 plus 15 times 0, so we'll just get 10. And then this piece, -5 plus 15 times 1, so 15. -5 plus 15 is 10. And so we're now very, very close. We got 1, 0, we got 0. But now this piece needs to be 1. So this entire row, I'll just multiply by 1 over 10, just like what I did for this piece. So we're going to say 1/10 row 2. Again, the first row remains the same, so 1, 0, dash, 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 1. Then we'll get 0 times a 10th is still 0. 10 times a 10th is 1. 10 times a 10th is, again, 1. And so we're practically done. So once we achieve this, 1, 0, 0, 1, we know x is going to be this first piece. So x is going to be 1 because of this, and y is also going to be 1 because of this. So now we know x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. But it's always a good idea to check. 2 times 1 is 2, 5 times 1 is 5, 2 plus 5 is 7. Likewise, -3 times 1 is -3, 2 times 1 is 2, -3 plus 2 is -1. And so it's a match. And if you want more practice, check out the description box.